What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle, and yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new messages, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels and the Twitch. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right. Got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there. So please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you pay for. All right. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. Hey, what it do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you're tired of being a zero, you ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know when I drop these videos and y'all get them notifications, it's going to be some information that's going to help you win. All right. In today's video, we're talking about business funding. Yes, we're still talking about business funding because there's a lot of people out there with new small startup businesses and they're lost and confused on how they can start getting funding for their businesses. And without the information, the knowledge, and the resources, you're not going to be able to make it happen. Anybody's not going to be able to make anything happen without the information, knowledge, and the resources. So that's why I'm here. No gatekeeping. To give you guys a sauce that's going to turn you to a boss. All right. So with that being said, let's get into the gems that's going to help you win. All right. When it comes to new small startup businesses, people got to understand. Before you start a business, before you get your LLC or EIN number, anything like that, most people are already generating funds with that business that they already want to create. So if they do hair, they cut hair, they landscape, they paint, clothing line, sell shoes, whatever that somebody's doing, their side hustle is generating enough revenue for them to start get an LLC and an EIN number. Now, once they get that LLC and EIN number, they get a business bank account, checking and savings. Now they start depositing funds into that bank account, checking and savings, right? So that's going to start generating you information on paper. That's going to allow you to start utilizing your bank statements, your business bank statements. Also, make sure that your business is structured the right way. You want to make sure that you have a business email, not a Yahoo or a Google, but a johnsmith@cleaning.com, a business number, not your cell phone number, but a new number. You want to make sure you have a business address, a virtual address, or go get you a little suite or a little loft or something to utilize that address. Once you got your address, make sure your business is registered through the public records through the Better Business Bureau. Now you have a structured business. Now you want to get your Dun and Bradstreet, because just like personal credit and you utilize Equifax to track your personal credit, you're going to get Dun and Bradstreet to be able to track your business credit, all your business credit scores. Now, the first business trade line that you're going to get is going to be the NAV Business Credit Builder account. That's going to be your first business trade line. The second trade line package that you want to get is the Credit Strong Business Trade Line package. Then you want to get net 30s. Net 30s are business trade lines that will help you build your pay deck score. Those other two trade lines will help you build all your other credit scores from your business, except for your pay deck score. Net 30s will build your pay deck score. So now that you got all of these trade lines being reported on your credit profile, you now have debt being reported on your credit profile. You now have payment history. And as long as you keep making payments each month, the age will grow on your business credit profile. So now you have a real legitimate structured business credit profile. Now, the little trick is to get secured business credit cards and loans. So if you got $500, $1,000, go get you a secured loan or credit card, meaning that you're going to get this credit card with this money. So now you have $1,000 business credit card. You're going to let that card sit. You're going to Each month that you let it sit is going to build good payment history for credit cards. So now you're going to start getting offers from different credit card companies. And depending on how much debt that you have being reported on your business credit profile will determine how much um, the limits will be on your business credit cards. And that's how people start stacking business credit cards and getting large amounts, because now you're unlocking business credit. Now you're unlocking higher limits. And we all know each bureau you can get X amount of cards. So you can get X amount of cards for Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, and all of them on the business side. So that's how people have so many business credit cards. If you can get one $10,000 credit card, you can get 10 more of them joints. And now you got one $10,000 credit card. You just turned that $10,000 credit card into $100,000 credit card. You utilize them in the right way. Now you raising your limits. Not them $100,000, them $10,000 credit cards that went to 20, 30, 40, $50,000 credit cards. People understand that you can liquidate the cash. You can get cash advances off these credit cards. So if you got $10,000 business credit card, I mean a $20,000 business $10,000 credit card, and you get $10,000 off that card, you still have a remaining balance. And most people know you can pay the minimum on these cards. Most people pay debt with debt, meaning that they pay off credit cards with other credit cards. So it's all about understanding debt, how to manage debt, the difference between good debt and bad debt, how to properly structure your business credit profile so you can start getting the correct funding. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about a place that does offer personal and business loans for people who need the funding. And in today's video, we're going to talk about BHG Financial. Yes, BHG Financial is helping people on the personal side and the business side get the funding that they need to succeed and win in life. So on the personal side, when it comes to BHG personal loans, they got accomplish more in extended terms and large loan amounts. So large loan amounts up to $250,000, $250,000, fixed affordable payments up to 10 years. Check eligibility for loans in a second. So they got some personal loans too. Now they also got business loans. Large loan amounts up to $500,000, fixed affordable payments up to 12 years. So you got 12 years to pay back $500,000. See your monthly payment estimate in seconds. All right, so how much are you looking to borrow? View estimate. So let's view the estimate. So let's say we want to get the 500K, right? All right, so the 500K. Hold on. All right, so what is your estimated credit score? So 0 to 639, 640. So we're going to say bad credit because most people got bad credit. Explore loans with fund. Let's see. Oh, they're just gonna send you to. All right, we ain't even finna do all that. We ain't finna do all that cash. We ain't even finna do all that cash. Nope, nope, nope. So, 20 years of lending experience, A+ rating, Better Business Bureau, 23 billion loans funded. So, this is my second chance experience with BHG, 5 stars. They handled the process with care, ease, and professionalism. So, personal loans up to $250,000, 10 years terms. Business loans up to $500,000, 12-year terms. And they just got check eligibility. It takes seconds to check your eligibility for a personal loan offers, including rate, term, and payment options. This won't impact your credit score. Customize your loan. You will be directed to a secure portal to submit necessary documents. A dedicated finance manager will follow up to confirm your offer, then customize your loan. If approved, you will receive funds in a one lump sum in as few as 5 days. All right, so they got loan officers on the personal and the business side for people who are looking to get a loan, who need funding for their personal or their business situations. All right, so make sure you guys are checking out BHG Financials because they can help you on the personal and business side. Like I said, start off with most people utilize their personal credit as a personal guarantor towards their business so they can start getting more funding easier because you only can get a certain amount with personal. They're not going to lend you $1 million loan, $500,000 loans, $250,000 loans. It's rare that they do that on personal loans. They might do it for mortgage loans, but not like a personal installment loan, lump sum of money, right? So people understand and they say, you know what, I can get that loan on the business side. So let me get my personal credit together so I can utilize my personal credit towards my business credit as a personal guarantor. So when I do start my business, I can hurry up and get funded faster, right? So credit is the number one money game in the world. It revolves around anything and everything that we do. That's why I teach it. That's why I preach it. That's why I help people get funded. That's why I help people get the bag in all many different ways. So with that being said, shout out to all my real King Hussle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping in sauce, and y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 101 unlimited gems gems are $1,000. But for limited time only, I am doing it for 600. Yes, 600 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right. No screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yell me. Also, make sure y'all book y'all seat on the webinars Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10-6, 250. We're going to talk about anything and everything that y'all want to talk about, from personal credit, business credit, investing, passive income, real estate, wholesaling, life problems, business problems, everything that's going on in this world. We're going to have some intellectual conversations, from some professional conversations, and these videos or webinars will end up on my podcast channel. So make sure you guys are ready to have some real good conversations. All right. Also, make sure you guys book y'all seat on the crypto tour, in-person limited gems, $3,500 deposit. The rest of the money when we meet in person. Make sure y'all checking out my vendor platforms on Telegram and the Potato app, Millionaire Network. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, women, gamers, streamers, and content curators. We can do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, and having fun. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the notification bell on my YouTube channels, in my Twitch, in my IG. Make sure y'all checking out the crypto world because it's changing people's lives. And make sure y'all checking out my music channel, Pure Fire Music. Dropped a lot of new I just dropped a new music video and some new singles, so make sure y'all go check that out. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hussle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson, video, or live. Peace.